that stuff is way better and really smooth and really satisfying. Like, I feel like you just said, one of the most, like, memorable things I think that we both are thinking currently is, like, certain battles that we
Yeah,
had.
the
Whereas,
fights.
okay, can you even remember a really I mean, other than, like, maybe the last big one, but, like, the
Like
memorable
in the
parts that
first one.
yeah, like, the
Yeah,
memorable
like
parts that I
Evelyn.
have of Divinity, yeah, is, like, maybe 2 fights and all the rest were, like, stupid stories that we did.
Yeah, agreed.
Whereas
This one
this is, like,
is.
the total opposite. I can barely remember any of the stories that we did so far.
I have I'm sure that it will. Again, I think part of it is 24 hours, but
Yes, I agree.
the other part is, again, I'm missing parts of the story that I would have been forced into in the first game,
Right.
which
I don't know. I don't
which
know how I
does
feel.
make it more realistic? Question mark.
I guess.
Right? Because like you're never gonna have all of the story, but
But,
hey,
like, the fact that I could take my collar off and you still have yours is stupid to me.
yes,
Like, certain things like that, like, there's no reason for there to be autonomy. It's just, it irks me. And it, like, even adds more disjointedness between you
yeah.
and your
I
party.
almost wish that I
You
could
know?
elect to be a person who, like, if I could hit a checkbox and say, do not progress any main story missions without all
Right.
party within the conversation.
All parties present or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I would rather get to that point, have a pop-up box that says, this is a main story mission, wait for the rest of your party. And I'd be like, okay, sure. And go do something else while whatever was going on.
Yeah. But also, I have to say that just about every story line that we've done is individual. It's
Yeah.
not you and I as the source hunters.
There was
It's
even that one particular quest where I couldn't complete it because you picked it up.
that's the other thing, like that there's not collective
Yeah, even though I had the item,
quests.
in my inventory, but
I know.
I did not have the dialogue option to complete the quest because you started the quest. That was weird. That was a weird part. And those oddities make it the 8.
And make
If
this story less memorable or that you care
Yeah,
at all.
if we were doing like is it IGN that does the different parts of the game?
Yeah.
Combat so far is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
I have not
100%.
run into a single bug.
No.
Not a
It's been
single bug in the combat, even with all the craziness that is Divinity combat, right? Like Divinity
shit blown
combat
up and
in
all kinds of stuff
general
going on.
is the most ridiculous thing in any turn-based game ever, including XCOM. Like XCOM doesn't even compare to what you can do in Divinity, right?
True.
I have not run into a single issue in combat. It's the quests and the story and all that other stuff that's kind of weird. It's not bad. Like I enjoy it. I'm like, cool. I don't know why I'm a prisoner. Obviously, Source they think is bad, and it summons these random terrors, and that's great, cool, awesome. And I know that these people are evil because they're fucking killing people and torturing them and literally turning them into meat monsters. Literally, there was a thing called a meat golem that we had to kill earlier. It was
Oh
called
yeah, that was such a good fight. Oh my god, the guy.
Yeah, that was
the
a
guy
fucking
who, like,
incredible fight.
freaking was,
Touched
like,
your neck.
touched my neck
So,
and like got really
right.
close to me.
And so the reason that I don't knock the whole describing what's going on versus like having the narrator versus not having the narrator
Yeah.
is that moment and other moments that have been like that have really
Right.
emphasized where that is awesome. Where
Yeah,
like
I totally
Megan
agree.
got legitimate like chills when the
I
narrator
got
said
upset.
yeah, like upset, like physically upset because the narrator said he like touches your neck gently.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, we need to kill him immediately.
And he's like a freaking got blood dripping from him.
Yeah.
And I think a perfect example of this is like the big like reveal that we just had, right? Where we just went to literally the other plane to meet
Yeah.
our gods and goddesses. We weren't even in eyesight of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually
I
the
didn't
first.
hear any, like, I
Yeah.
could have technically,
Right.
but like it was a completely separate instance, as if we had nothing to do with each other whatsoever.
Yep.
And that is just, it irks me so much. Like, that's not
how
this is supposed to go.
Yeah. So it would be different, and next time, Megan, we play the same race. Because I want to know what happens, because...
Yes, that's what... Yeah.
Because... Spoilers. The elf god, when he talked to me, he's like, you are the chosen one. Like, you are the chosen elf that I have chosen out of all of the millions of elves that exist in the world. You're the one I've chosen. Same thing, the lizards, and I was like, what if there are two people who are elves? Right? Like, what if there are two PCs who are elves? So, I don't know. That'll be interesting. I'm trying to make a decision here, though. So I got this neck piece that I got has a slot in it, and I have.
Oh, cool.
I can either 10% maximum magic armor, which I have 57 right now, so that's 6. It'll probably end up being 6 because it rounds up. 6 more magic armor, 11 more vitality, which might seem better than 6 magic armor, but magic armor I can regen a lot, because every time I heal I regen it. Or 3% dodge, which would bring me up from 17 to 20%. 1/5 dodge is pretty fucking good. I was just gonna
say, that's a pretty insane number. Like, that's what I had gotten my shield up to at one point in the whatever playthrough of last game that we did, and that was blocking like that saved my life so many times. Block is so good, but I guess it's up to you.
I don't know how to do this though. Manage runes, and then I click on the rune slot, but the rune is not in existence. Doesn't say it's there.
You have to do something? I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea how that system works. Let's see. What's the other thing that I don't particularly... Oh, I don't really like a lot of the armor that I've tried
on. The elf armor is weird, but I get that is the way it's supposed to look. I actually think... I think that if you look at, like, the human armor, it looks incredibly badass. And I think you're just supposed to buy into the armor that you get here. Like, I think, for example, Sabile's armor? Sabile? I think her armor is pretty awesome. Her gauntlets and, you know, our headdresses are similar, obviously, but, like, her boots and the leg pieces, and, like, I think that's really cool for her character. I really like the robe that Red Prince has on, as well. And I like how the tail just sticks out of it. It's amazing.
It is cute. I know, I just felt like, well, I mean, I guess, I don't know.
I don't know how to enchant this, because it won't, like, it says insert rune into slot. Okay, and then it says, I click the slot, and it's like, select rune to insert. And then none of the runes that are in my bags are actually... Do I have to do it? Do I have to do this?
Is it a legitimate crafting thing you have to do?
Oh, wait. So it won't let me do this Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Am I an idiot? Hahaha. Oh, got it. I know what the fucking problem is. So also I just realized, I'm, a dummy, and I was trying to do Sabile's amulet, which is not where the runes are located in the bag. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Manage runes. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we want the 3% dodge. Also, I realized that I was looking at Sabile's stats, too. So now the whole calculation changes.
God.
All of the calculation changes. So, for me, it would be... the same, but the dodge chance would only go up to 6%. I actually have 0 dodge right now. I only get 3% from leadership.
I don't think that's worth it.
So I think that I'm going with the maximum magic armor then. Because I know you can change these, and also I have multiple of the maximum magic armor, so...
There you go.
Oh, and you can extract it as well. Hey, achievement. That. Cool. Done it. Hey, cool. And then I also... So... Sabiel's... so what are I... Crit chance, movement... I think crit chance is the 100% option here. Because her crit chance is already at... Oh, it's actually really low. It's only 2% right now. Plus... Backs... I gotta figure out how backstab works, so... So I don't think I need crit chance, actually. Because... I remember we were talking about this like way earlier. Crit chance. I already deal critical damage when I'm behind the target. I don't think I can crit on a backstab. I think it's just an automatic crit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need crit chance, which means none of the rest of these are good for her. That's fine. Okay. I apologize. I am ready to move on with life.
Okay.
Where the fuck are we going?
That's a great question.
Burning Pig's quest is still not done. I guess we should explore more where these guys were holed up. See if we can find them.
Right. I think we should just keep going this way.
So, literally the only bug that I've experienced, I think in the entire game, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but the only bug I've ever experienced is if you sit in a chair, or like a stool or whatever, and you... Am I really wearing sneaking boots because they have the highest? I think I am. If you sit in a chair or a stool, and it's next to a wall or in a corner, and you like get up from the chair, sometimes you will appear on the other side of the chair and you can't walk through it. So you get stuck. So you'll either have to move the chair out of the way or sit back down on the chair and click in the different direction. Which is, I mean, yeah, it's a bug, but not game-breaking or anything close to that.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, it's just silly. Like, it's amazing to say this, but I think they've actually improved their AI. So Divinity AI has always been, like, really ahead of the game as far as how it works. In fact, I was listening to Drop Frames the other day, and CoCarnage put it perfectly. He's like, in Divinity 1, they had to code a specific set of traps in that would not be revealed to the enemy or to the AI, because the AI was so good that it auto like moves around fields of bad stuff. It auto like walks around traps if you can see them, etc., etc. They've improved upon that even. And oh god, there's a dead bear. What is this? There's somebody shouting over here.
Yeah, there's somebody yelling.
Also, there's a dead bear here.
Oh.
We're actually going this way.
Hey, there's a thing you can eat here. Come here.
I have so many things in my bags that I can eat that I probably could get.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
Guys, permanently blinded.
Magister there.
Oh yeah. Should I eat some of these? I don't think I need them to save them for health, to be honest with you. That's what that was my plan originally, but
You certainly can.
I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my inventory to eat.
You are awash
Oh no,
with
is this
muddled
guy...
thoughts.
Yeah, this guy's blind. There's a...
You are an abomination, a crucified figure blazing with sauce. You
I'm
hear
just gonna
screams,
pick up
and
this
then
journal
the scent
like
of
that.
charred flesh.
What is this? Some sort of magister weapon?
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase.
Oh, hey, I got peace of mind as a skill now. Great.
Your grip tightens around the blade's hilt. You never felt such rage. These freaks, they are tearing the world apart. They must
I'm
not
not sure
live.
what's more insulting,
Rivellon
that
must
Dallas's new
survive.
advisor issued the command instead of the hammer himself, or that I'm suddenly perform a menial scavenger hunt. I
You are
signed up to
floating
protect
a
and
few
serve, not to
inches
wander
above
the
the
island
ground.
searching for these
Your friends are
artifacts
impressed.
of the tyrant. Dallas's friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see inflicted great curse. Oh, if you wear them all at once, you don't get cursed.
Hang on.
Oh, good to know.
Look at the stream.
Good to know.
Look at the stream. Like, very soon. Hold on. Look at it right now and just watch for a second.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
Okay, not that one. It's like 2 more after this. It's
Oh,
so
did you get wings?
so delayed right now.
Did you get wings?
Maybe.
Jelly! Oh my god, we have to go back and get the other chests and stuff. Is it permanent? Do you have permanent ones?
No. I need to actually have 2 polymorph before I can do anything with it.
Oh.
Is that you?
But we have it. That's cool. Because
Yeah.
I didn't even see any polymorph skills
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah, watch the stream right here. I think it's this one.
Yes.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain,
Yeah,
is that
okay.
you?
Cool. Is he fighting you?
Well, I tried to talk to him, but I think he's just confused.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Magister Prince.
Oh my god, why, Red Print? Why are you so bad at this?
Escaped. Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
Okay, Loaf, why don't you have a seat? Why don't you just relax, buddy? It's gonna be okay.
Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud. He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart.
Okay.
Okay.
Come back, but they got Faray through the heart, got me across the face. Landon went back to the fort to bring help.
Left you?
I have a job here. I might be
God, you're
injured,
Warren.
but I'm still a good guard.
Oh, you're really dumb.
Now, hold still.
He pulls a pair
I'm
of
gonna literally do
shackles
that
out
thing
of
where I
his
put my
bag
finger
and
to your
holds them out,
forehead and
open
you walk
toward
forward. This is interesting. But that's not gonna be my
Nothing.
question.
Understand? Stay away.
Like nothing that's in that crate right behind you?
This is the part where I leave the conversation. Go open
Hey,
the
for a
crates.
quick minute.
Drained wand.
Huh. Yeah, you are going to do a bad job of it being blind, sir.
Please, don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe. Have you seen a void woken? Have you? They come in the night. They come by morning. They
Not how they operate.
kill everyone.
It's literally not how they work.
Don't understand how any of
I
this
won't
works.
let it happen again.
Young boy.
That's not actually how any of this works.
Still,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
please,
sidestep.
please. Oh, come.
Fuck! I didn't want to fight you. I was just gonna step back. Oh, this makes me sad. I don't want to fight you.
It's got
It's
a
like
lot of
kicking
armor.
a,
I'm gonna be
it's like
useless
kicking
here.
a down dog.
I bet if you would have gotten there, you might have had the options to talk him down, maybe.
I know.
It's dead sometimes, they pick the fucking NPCs.
That's the other thing I hate. You should never be able to pick the NPCs. Ever. Unless it actually has to do with their personal storyline. Drives me freaking nuts.
Yeah, that's a weird mechanic. Like the whole,
Oh, you wouldn't need to get behind him. Never mind.
like, I experienced a lot of it when Seville, like, really early on when I got Seville, there was, like, a lot of things she was like, hey, let me do this on my own, or you could say no and not let her do it. And it explained it to me, but not in a great way, like, what that actually meant. So, for example, the very first thing was, like, she had the option to go talk to this lizard person. And we knew she was, like, stalking him and wanting to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be able to do shit to this guy, but I'll try. We knew she was, like, stalking to kill him or whatever. But, the problem was if I let her go through with it, and she literally just killed him, and I didn't get to talk to him at all. Which I guess was my consequence, right? Like, that was the consequence for me choosing that particular option.
Yeah, but like... I don't know.
Oh shit, he's gotta have 0 armor to make... Okay, well, now we know.
But then that's like yet another situation where it forgoes the integrity of the story for a mechanic.
Yeah, so
Right?
like, I think
that's
that...
several times now that it's been doing that.
Well,
like...
So here's my feeling on it is... I actually kind of like that they've done it. I wish that I was instructed more about what that means. So, like, I've let Sabine do everything that she's wanted to do, but the game was really vague on what that means, and what it means mechanically for me, or her. So, I hope I don't run into a scenario where, like, because the one thing you never want to do in an RPG is you never want to run into the scenario where you're like, shit, I made the wrong option. Like, I chose the wrong thing. You never want to have that, oh my god, this dead bear over here, and there's a bear cub over here that has no mama.
No. Also, my gripe with this game is that every animal storyline has been horrible. Like, just absolutely tearjerker horrible.
I don't think that's necessarily a fault of the game, but yes.
I had to tell a dog that his master was dead and he wasn't waking up.
That shit was hilarious, though, for being honest.
It was sad. It was so sad. Alright, bear cub. My sweet baby. Oh, see? Like, are you kidding me, dude? Every time! It's the saddest thing that's ever happened ever, and it's always...
It really is, though. It's actually bad. It's actually horrible.
The cub stifles a sob.
I want my mum.
No! Sweet baby cub.
I wish you could just have them in that. Like, if the game was going to do this, it should allow you to have a menagerie where you can just collect all of the animals.
Collect all the sad animals.
Yeah, put them in a zoo together and go visit it whenever you wanted to, and then they would all be happy.
The bear cub blinks, sniffles.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. You seen her, missus?
Oh god. See, now I have to bring another horrible thing to an animal. Why did I ever get Pet Pal? I regret everything. No, I can't point it towards its dead mom. But I don't want a life. I hate this game.
Amazing. Megan, how's it going?
I don't know what to. Oh my god, I can't pick one.
To be fair, chat, the amusement is
The
coming
cub
from...
brightens.
Oh god, you chose that one?
Thanks, missus. I'll go find
The happy
Oh
cub ambles.
my
I'm gonna go with him.
God, no, Megan, why did you pick that one? That was the worst option.
No, live was the worst option.
Holy shit, Bearcup, you are really slow.
I hate this game.
Oh my god, if I had wings, I could fucking fly over there and get that box. Oh my god, that's it. This is the saddest eyes you've ever seen. That's it. End. Game over. Not past go,
The
not clicked.
mewling cub looks up at you with the saddest eyes you've ever seen.
Nothing you can do. What it says. It literally told me there's nothing you can do. Hey, time to move along. Where have we not been yet? That. So, I mean, we always go left, right? I will say, and you know, obviously you never want to rag on the game too much. Environments in this game are so good. I have very rarely seen another game as... Oh god, that's a shriek, that's a shriek, that's a shriek, that's a shriek, run away, run away, run away.
Why?
Holy
We can
shit.
get rid of him.
Oh, never mind, it's just tortured man being crucified.
Just.
The Seeker's head twitches upwards as you approach.
Oh, he's a seeker.
His eyes open a fraction. He struggles to focus his gaze upon you. A low moan escapes his cracked
Oh my
lips.
god, that guy looks like
His
Loki.
eyes close, and his head... You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
I meant to talk to you, but I forgot what character you were for a moment.
It would be a mercy to kill these seekers now. There's no saving them.
Comeuppance. Oh my god, I love that word.
I'd rather not meet a similar end. It would be best to keep moving.
Howard.
The merciful thing would be to hasten their journey to the Hall of
See?
Echoes.
Bay gets it. Who's this
An
guy?
old elf's pained gaze
Someone
passes
looks like
between the
Loki.
crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain.
Gently suggest it might be better to put them out of your misery.
But they're still inside. They're true souls. Uncorrupted. I feel them still. I see them still. And yes, I know full well what they'll become. And I know full well they'd rather die 1,000 deaths than be used in such ways.
Tell them he must do the right thing, then. Must help them die.
I can't. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
You are dumb. You are as dumb as that blind guy back there.
You are just dumb.
Hold, please.
Mercy.
So they're turning into shriekers.
Yes.
Okay, good. He doesn't attack us.
Mercy.
Smoke, blood, and carnage. The Magisters didn't spare a single seeker.
Jesus.
Oh, right. This is the camp that got attacked. I remember this now. I remember talking to people about this. Oh god. Poison. Ow.
One thing I do really like is that they changed the waypoint system to look like statues. I think that's
Not the giant,
weird portal things. Yeah.
Yep. Obviously, crafting is something we didn't do a ton in the previous game, but it seems way improved in this game as well. Seems like there is, well, first of all, one of the really cool things I think that I've noticed already about the crafting system is that there's no crafting skill. There's no blacksmithing skill. You don't have to waste points in doing those things.
Doing that. Yeah.
Right. You have. It's not like a drain on your economy or resources to craft or do, which is great. It's honestly how it should be, in my opinion. Unless you're like an MMO that has, you can't what?
Open this chest.
Can you break it open?
I know, it's 500 health.
That's quite a lot.
Well, it does take damage. Give me an hour.
That will help. It's on Necrofire, man. It's gonna die easy fast.
I've been working on the railroad.
Well.
I'm like, wait, why can't I click on it anymore?
Oh, it had 2 resurrection scrolls in it. That's pretty dope. And a healing potion.
That wasn't the worst.
Oh.
So we probably, I don't know, there's like 3 shriekers up there.
I mean, you have your wand, right? Isn't that how we're supposed to get rid of them?
I still am not sure. Is it?
Although we might have to bless them, to be honest. We might have to like use the.
We don't have our points.
Yeah, I know.
How do we get points?
We have to find the portal things. Oh, that's what we have to do. We have to go back to that place and yeah, we just have to sneak around. See right here, the vines that go down. But we have to go to that. We have to go to that place and bless the lever.
Oh yes, you're right.
Okay, we should do that. What the hell is this? Why does the sack have 970 health? First of all, talk about that for a moment.
Is it a magical? Is it a never-ending? Wait, can you just open it?
It's got nothing in it.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yep, agreed. So let's go down to the beach. Let's just finish exploring this area besides the Shrieker Death Den.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go down to this area. I don't know what's down here. But then we will go back to that. Oh, there's a big old pig. He has a name.
Great. What's his horrible story? Who died in his family?
I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Oh, hey! We saved him already. Oh my god, please.
What? No, that's not what I meant. Remember me? I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy.
This
I never
must
did
end that
enjoy
quest line.
truffles.
Yeah.
Well, I can trace
you
it
tell
all
me that
back
story
to
now?
Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though.
Uh-huh.
A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades.
Oh my god, I'm getting to the point where I just like I can't
Doing
even.
branded
I'm like having trouble like reading.
Brachus Rex's
It's okay.
With the thing.
2 more hours, Megan. Final break is in 10 minutes.
Sick.
The results were horrifying.
That cider is gonna be well earned.
Turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part. I'm afraid I've never pursued knowledge so dark. Brachus Rex's source talents were
Can
great.
I just say the
but
animation
some
of this
skills
pig
and
face
devices
is
were
great.
unfathomable. How he came by them, I can't say.
Ask if there's any way for her to return to her old. Oh, I thought that said farm. I was really confused, and I'm like, damn, that's rude. She's a person.
I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she
Oh,
offers no
hey!
answers.
We know.
Oh yeah. Oh, I bet since we did that whole, I did that whole religious thing that made all the healing and crazy stuff go in her well. I bet it'll turn the pig back into a human now. Yeah. 100%.
Really? Oh, what wonderful news!
Wonderful
if there's a shrine
news.
to Armadia there, I may return to my old
Oh my god,
self
what if somebody
just
eats
yet.
the pig when he gets there? She gets there. It gets there.
I'll head that way now.
That's not
I
even
hope to
funny.
see you
Why would you even say that?
This is
It's
gonna
a
happen.
person.
I mean, do you think anybody else has pet pal? They're all smart enough not to. Oh my god, it's a dragon!
What? Slain the winter dragon?
He's level 9, I'm not going in there. I am level 7. Nope. Nope, 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 nope,
Nope.
nope, nope, nope,
And
nope,
right out of there.
nope, nope, nope.
So question then.
Yeah.
Do we want to go back to what's her faces?
I'm going to the thing, the temple underground thing first.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Because we can all get a source point there, because there's a big tank that we can dump out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Get source points.
Well, or so we think that's how it works.
No, tested. Unless it is a limited resource, which would be silly. And probably harder to code that way. So we can actually cure this guy, too. But...
Never mind.
Yeah, got 2 points, got 2 points, got 2 points.
Alright. There we go.
So go up to the top, click on the thing, it'll drop source on the ground, and then you pick it up. And then you can do it for both your characters.
Cool.
So you have Bless, so if you want to do it. Can we do it on the guy?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like, save him?
a flickering torchlight, you see a magister.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live.
Is he fixed?
Fight.
The magister nods. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight. He nods to.
Same as soon as they touched that switch.
He looks up at you.
I saw
Maybe
how
you
they
just
died.
like can't save him.
I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Make it sharp.
Okay, but
the
if there's 4 shriekers, we all need it.
Yeah. Well, you can switch at any time, right? Like, you can just hit K, and out of combat, just switch your spells. What ones are memorized. You don't need to, like, go anywhere or do anything with it.
Right.
But, you should, since you have it already, you should come, uncurse the lever. We can open the door. Okay.
Yep, I'm just putting it on my bar. For the Red Prince.
Okay.
The reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Hey, I'm glad I didn't buy that Enrage skill book.
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock.
Okay. Examine the shrine.
The runes are in no language you understand or
lay your hand against the runes because I'm a
the
fucking
shrine
idiot.
Seems you feel the source inside you swell
Bon
up, filling your
Brachus.
chest, yearning to be free.
You focus your power, calling the source to your fingertips.
Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Is it a portal now? Corrupted Tyrant's Helm. Yoink. Oh, okay, so this is the thing where they're talking about
Brachus Rex.
how you need to wear the whole corrupted set for it to not kill you.
What's the other thing? Did I sell it?
Rex.
Probably
No,
sold it.
I have his ring.
Oh, right. So this is his helm.
You had another thing that was corrupted that you wore.
The chest piece. I definitely did sell. I knew who I sold it to.
I mean, yes. We will probably need it back. I mean, I don't know what it's for, but I've read several books now that say all about it.
Okay. What? Oh. I was trapped in there for a moment. Let's take a break.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. Last one. 2 more hours. We can do it. No way we're gonna quit now, right?
Heck no.
We won't go.
Your eyes
Oh,
brim with
God
inquiry,
damn it.
so
Oh, crap, I don't have a source point anymore.
Oh yeah, I gotta go do that too.
Okay. Alright.
Break
Final
time.
push.
We're almost there, Megan. We did it. Well,
Believe.
we're going to do it.
We will be doing it. And finishing the stream.
Alright, we're gonna take a break. Last break, chat. Last break. Goodbye.